Supercell's newest game, Mo.co, or Moco, and what it could mean for Clash Heroes. Guys, the chicken is here, back today with another Moco video, Moco and Clash Heroes. So on this channel, we're going to make sure that we cover everything about Clash Heroes, even if that does come down to speculation, news, announcements, other types of things. So I want to talk today a little bit about how Moco could impact Clash Heroes, or what it means for the game, or just some things we can kind of speculate on. So first off, let's go over Moco, what it is, and where it's at. And if you guys want to stay up to date on all the things I'm talking about, make sure you subscribe to the channel. So Supercell has creatively announced Mo.co, Moco, a monster hunting action title for mobile. The game is set in a premise where it is a monster hunting startup that has discovered breakthrough portal technology that allows travel to parallel worlds. If you want to see more on just simply Moco, check out my last video. I did a whole 15-minute initial gameplay reaction to it that allows travel to parallel worlds. The game will also see light in terms of gameplay soon, with an early stage beta test scheduled for late October 2023, which will kick off on October 25th, run to November 6th for players in the United States. I believe it was Android only, that's why I didn't actually play the game myself, but that is going to be up in 3 days. So if you want to check it out, make sure that you change your location on your store and then download the game from the US. So Moco is a monster hunting startup, and they are in need of extra hands. The premise was unveiled by Supercell in a quirky and imaginative fashion, making it seem like they're partnering with a startup, that too a monster hunting one. Can you imagine something like that in real life? No kidding, we can't. Well, Moco will serve as one, acting as a small startup specializing in monster hunting that has found itself in a bit of a mess with these creatures. That's kind of the... It was kind of a confusing way that they marketed this. Just to me, as I was looking stuff up, specifically for this video, the premise of the game is that it's a startup company that's, kind of marketing that, but it's a 100% Supercell game. There's no other companies involved, from what I understand. Gear up, we're going monster hunting. Sign up at mo.co. That was their tweet, and some gameplay. Although they have a competent team, they soon recognize the need for additional support. They extend an invitation for others to join them and embark on a thrilling adventure into the unknown, and this is where you will chip in. While it's not officially confirmed, it's suggests that Moco might stand for something like monster cooperation. What really piques my interest is the art style, which promises a vivid anime-like atmosphere. The characters they've introduced so far seem pretty impressive as well. With a little glimpse of gameplay, it did feature some huge monsters. So the interesting thing about this game is that I feel like it comes out at an interesting time. They just announced that Clash Royale and Clash of Clans are going to be available to play on PC. Supercell just opened a new office that was supposed to be just specifically working on PC-related games. So they did something like that in the States, I think, as well. So, I mean... We speculated on that possibly being for Clash Heroes, but it looks like that was all for Moco. Now, the thing is this taking away assets from Clash Heroes? That's the big question. Now, we don't know anything as of now. We're just simply speculating. But to me, what this kind of seems like, if we, speculate a little bit and kind of link the gaps here, it looks like whatever Clash Heroes has been, maybe Clash Heroes is Moco, because the game is kind of similar. If you look at the gameplay from the last video, you can see that it's, the mechanics, the structure of the game, it's top-down, it's kind of like an RPG style. You're running around and attacking stuff. It's very similar to how Clash Heroes would have functioned. Now, that's not to say that Moco is killing Clash Heroes, but... we don't know. It very well could be. It could point in that direction. Maybe they started making Clash Heroes and they were like, you know what, Clash Mini is looking good. We're going to go global with this. We don't want to come out with 2 new Clash games at the same time. That's kind of going to detract from the audience. So we're going to go all in on Clash Heroes with our Clash team. We're going to make a new team and make it US-based, right where the beta is for this game. And they probably were working on Clash Heroes. This is my speculation. And now that team has shifted into Moco because they're like, okay, we don't want to do a Clash game, because we're coming out with a new Clash game, Clash Mini, assuming that goes global, which we'll also cover on the channel. But maybe they just internally made the switch. They're like, okay, we got the structure of this game already made. The initial coding and stuff is already done. Let's do an IP switch, turn it into a brand new IP, so we can build both the games kind of together at the same time. I think that's kind of where this is going. Just a guess, just a hunch, just a speculation, I know. But you guys let me know in the comments. Do you think that could be right? Do you think it could be wrong? Interested to hear your thoughts. While it's not officially confirmed, MOCO will stand for cooperation, like we talked about. With mentions of monsters and dungeons, it's tempting to speculate that the gameplay could involve exciting monster encounters, challenging dungeons to explore, and perhaps a blend of... We've already seen the gameplay, so we know what it is. And yeah, you can play the game now if you if you have an Android device and you change the location on your App Store. However, you can keep your hopes up for potential launch in late 2023 or 2024. And if it somehow comes out earlier, well, I would likely be the happiest soul around here. So, from what I've seen of this game, it looks really good. It looks fun. Very low entry, barrier to entry. What am I trying to say there? I think anybody could just pick it up and play it, and it's fun, and it's intriguing, and the story's, like, good. The gameplay's good, but simple at the same time. So, I'm interested to know what you guys think. Do you think this will have any impact at all on Clash Heroes? Are we way off on this one? You guys let me know down below in the comments. And make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And we will keep you guys up to date as soon as we can on any other official news coming out about this game. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you next one. Check it out. Back.